Nope. Oh!
Hello?
Sorry,
Hello?
this is the
Are we here?
Chicago nasal voice that you're all going to hear from them. Hi, everybody. How amazing is tonight, right? Lovely. Brian and I just wanted to say a few quick things, and I wanted to start with in 1990, my life changed pretty severely and wonderfully. We were on the dance floor, Brian and I together, of the Palladium.
No, Copacabana.
Thank you. It was fantastic, and I looked at literally, it was like a scene in some kind of crazy, cheesy movie. I looked across the floor. Michael was standing in a light spot, which now that I know him, I think he knew he was. He was standing there, and he had the craziest 1970s plaid jacket on, which was Buddy's. He had your jacket on, and in my wig and heels, I looked like an absolute drag queen. I stormed over to Michael, and I said, "That's the ugliest jacket I've ever seen. I absolutely love it." And we danced the entire night, and I don't know, we've all had crazy experiences in our 20s when we dance with somebody and have a wild night. I never thought in that moment, I'm short-circuiting. I did not certainly know in that moment that would be, oh God, I'm sorry. That was one of the most important people in my life, for the rest of my life and my children's life. And I loved Michael McGraw. And we met the next day for brunch, which he showed up in a full Western outfit. It was a leather fringe outfit and a bandana, to which he had a wig attached to it that came down to mid-buttocks. And Brian and I didn't even know if it was him. We're like, is that the same guy? And Michael was like, hey! But we didn't know if it was really him. And that literally started a weird love affair. And then I met Sean many, many years later. And I didn't know what I thought of Sean, because I was very protective of my Michael. And I thought that was my duty. And we may have been at one of the first parties, I think it was our engagement party at Vermont, a solemn moment when Ben and I were getting engaged. And Sean may have made out with one of my friends in the bathroom. It was at Vermont, and all I knew, I'm out of the bathroom together, and I caught him, and I was like, what? And being kind of mama bear for Michael, I was like, he's dead to me, and the rest of and I was not the most welcoming to Sean after that. I was like, what is he, 11? He was 11. And it kept going, and I remember I was not overly kind to Sean because I was very skeptical. He had made out with a friend, so I'm not a monster.
I forgot about
And at one point I said, "Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" Because I think I'm gonna go to law school. I said, "Are you? What are you gonna do? You gonna go to law school? You go to law school? Yeah, is that what you're gonna do?" And then Betty was in law school and doing really well. And then there was a night that we had such a lovely time, and I actually saw you, and I saw Sean. And then I threatened Michael that if he screwed it up and I just look at you two together now, and I look at everybody in this room no one's here out of obligation, no one's here because they have to be, people are here because they love you. And then you make their lives better, and you make my life so much better. And I love you two so much. And that's it. I can't be happier that this has happened, and bravo.